boy Grind Time. Trey,
Back. Like that A&R, like.
Like, I like the way moves. One of them songs that ain't going nowhere. That's a Black Wedding song. Like, Dill's the original co-host.
They say like the best records were made back in the day because niggas was heartbroken and all that. And
The one that brings, you know, the action, you know.
the one and only.
One and only for sure.
How you didn't know that Casey and JoJo came from Jokes?
Yeah. Don't fuck about no goddamn case.
Well, you should know that. You should.
I'll be gone for a minute, but
Oh,
no, I kind of feel like it's fucked up. Everybody cheap out, fucked up.
Everybody loved him, bro. Now everybody like, what?
Then we got the infamous, you know, the one that's always here. Boy Pearl Setti. Me.
that shit had 27 tracks on that motherfucker. That's what is it, Marley? Two albums today. And a bonus song. And a bonus track. Look at that nigga Park dropped 27 songs on an album. That's some Michael Jackson shit.
The one that keeps strong. Boy Crack.
So nigga, fuck your bitch, bro. I'm just
It was a
saying.
lot too, but the results was very pleasing. What's good? What's good? It's your boy Grind Time Trey here with another episode, special episode. Before we get into that, got my co-host like always.
Sir, MOD, don't forget the motherfucking baby. It's your boy Setti. You already know what it is. It's a special episode today. We are actually live.
Not on the couch.
We're live. We're at the Blended Records and Tapes, located in downtown Rialto off Riverside Avenue, 221 South Riverside Avenue, Rialto, California, 92376. Before we start the episode, I definitely want to shout out my brother, the sponsor, for letting us shoot the episode here. No, thank you for that. If you ever got time, if you're in Rialto, they have some of the best records and best tapes here. Also stop by and get some of your merch as well. You can get from your tapes, your records, you get posters, everything. Anything hip hop, reggae, music related, you can find that here at the Blended Records and Tape Shop here in downtown Rialto. So what we talking about today?
Man, since we in the record shop, we're gonna touch into the sampling and the jazz and fusion side of hip hop.
Okay.
So of course, album appreciation. We always got albums for album appreciation. We start with Tribe Called Quest, Low and 30. One of the first hip hop jazz beat albums to really go on a mainstream level. Like jazz
Right.
has been in hip hop for a while. The Tribe Called Quest, when they came with Low and 30, it made the world kind of recognize that sound with the sampling of jazz.
The sample of also the sampling and also them being included in a lot of there was the Wayans brothers theme music, you know, so their sample and their sound was actually used in a lot of music with samples, movies, TV shows. There definitely was utilized for sure.
Man, people still sample their songs now.
Yeah, exactly. They started to sample their songs and shit.
Yeah. So the album Low End Theory, man, like we said, this is a very important album in hip hop with the jazz side. And it's one of the probably top 10 influential albums. Not opinions or best, but influences.
Yeah.
And I say that because this is out of Dr. Dre and Diddy's mouth.
Right.
Low End Theory influenced the Chronic. And the Chronic influenced Ready to Die.
I'm about saying those albums influenced a whole other, you know,
shit for hip
a plethora.
Yeah, that's a whole nother
That's a whole other wave right there that you able
so
to.
it's a very influential album in hip hop. Crazy records on here, man. This is probably my second favorite Tribe Called Quest album, personally. Cause I like the one after this one, Midnight Mirage.
Midnight Mirage.
That's actually my favorite Tribe Called Quest album.
Damn, it's a debate for me. Shit. Yeah, this one got Scenario on it.
Yes.
This one got, so shit. It's a debate for me.
That's the great thing about Scenario, the remix, that's the young Busta Rhymes when he was part of Leaders of the New School. A lot of young cats don't know that. Busta Rhymes was in the group before he was solo.
That's right. That was when he was in the car where he was rapping with everybody. Yeah, okay.
Leaders of the New School. Then after they broke up actually live on MTV, Yo MTV Raps, they broke up live on there. And his solo career took off.
Man. And Busta's made who he is today. That nigga took off, boy.
Man, very impactful artist right there, Busta, man. back in the tribe, man, I know we got people listening live and we got people watching this at home. Put in the comments if you hear some of your top Tribe Called Quest songs. And a lot of, you gotta give a shout out to Q-Tip. First
Man,
I feel like you don't get enough credit.
Q-Tip personally himself, like even from the Tribe Called Quest to after, when he started doing the vibrant thing, like he started doing his own music, but at the same time, people only know him from the vibrant thing, Q-Tip. They really don't know the Tribe Called Quest to Q-Tip. You feel me? When that nigga was actually the main, really doing his shit. Then.
Another thing about Q-Tip, hip hop fact, a lot of people don't know. Q-Tip actually helped out with Mobb Deep's Infamous album. Because Havoc was a young producer. They had an album before that on another label called Juvenile Hell that didn't do good. So they got the second deal with Loud. Q-Tip was recognizing him from last, chopping the demo around, and helped out with the Infamous album. So all the beats that Havoc was making, Q-Tip was helping them mix them and bring them to the industry quality at that time.
Right.
Where it sounds so amateur and something to the industry quality. He actually produced like 2 records on it by itself. So he's a big influence on hip hop, especially New York hip hop. Queens get the money.
Queens get the money.
Queens get the money.
Dollar bill.
Yeah. Then we get to that jazz side of hip hop, man. That jazz and fusion.
That jazz rap, that jazz hip hop, and that's the first really got that smooth melody that you can just, but you listen to the lyrics. Don't get, hypnotized by the beat. You gotta listen to the lyrics too, because they be snapping on the motherfuckers. I'll say that's a good ass fusion, you feel me? That shit like Goku and Vegeta fusion. That's a Vegito fusion right there.
Cause you got albums like Gangstar, Moment of Truth, Classic, De La Soul, 3 Feet High and Rising.
You got the Digital Root Planets.
Man,
you got
the Roots. They whole catalog, cause you forget the Roots is only one rapper in Live In.
Godfather Don.
Man.
I was about to say Solar Bishop.
Wow, even Kendrick's To Pimp a Butterfly is jazz and fusion, and it's mixed with the funk too.
Yep, the jazz, yeah.
Funk, him doing his rap shit on the hip hop side. That's
it fits because Kendrick got the lyrics too. So with the lyrics, with the hip hop sound, with the jazz sound, and the funk mix with that
and
motherfucker.
the subject matter he used on that album
too. It's like a goddamn Frankenstein pretty much.
The subject matter he used with the jazz, it was perfect. It was a pro-black album too. Won a Grammy with it too.
Yep. And got everybody else Grammys with that. You get a Grammy. You get a Grammy. You get a Grammy. He was giving out Grammys like he was Oprah in that bitch.
You got comments like water, like chocolate. You gotta give a shout out to Jay Dilla, another producer, heavy sampling with the jazz smooth sound.
With Jay Dilla, man, Jay Dilla is one of my favorite producers, bro. With Jay Dilla, his sound influenced a whole bunch of other music. There was I was just listening to the other dude the other day, motherfucking when he was on Cartoon Network, and it was the massage situation. Flying Lotus, there we go. Flying Lotus. Flying Lotus got his inspiration from Jay Dilla, but Jay Dilla from back in the day, his sounding was different. Yeah. He had kind of like that space sound where it comes with that. He made it
like the sampling sound clean. Because the first sampling used to sound rough. Jay Dilla had that smooth, like, I don't want to say elevated music, but he make a sample like where you really ride to it. Like, had a vibe. He picked that vibe with the sampling.
Where you could just chill to that motherfucker. You could smoke a blunt to that motherfucker, just play some Jay Dilla beats and just vibe out.
He did make that sound.
Yep.
Like, man, like a lot of Slum Village records we like. He did, like, shout out to
and I was just listening to Slum Village with Kanye.
Oh, that Selfish?
That I'm calling, baby, I'm selfish, out too.
That's one of my favorite. That's a hot record right there. That's one of my favorite.
That's a slept on record, man. Well, I won't say slept on. That's a forgotten record.
I miss that Kanye. That rap like Kanye dope, but I miss that production side of Kanye too. Like that's
with that soul stuff, like that. Like that where he shot at Ontario Airport. All Falls Down, where he's using like the Chicago soul sample.
I wanted to bring that up, so I'm glad you brought that up. Because I was just talking to somebody, I said, Chicago used to be soulful until they had drill rap.
Yep. Yeah, they had that step in music.
Because you had Common, you had Do or Die, they was on some player stuff. You had Twister, was smooth with it, rap fast, but he was rapping the smooth beats. It was bro, player, smooth, and soulful out there.
Before the drill.
I think like 2012.
The drill, I'm about to say I'm about to say the drill rap
came.
they ain't come to Chicago until like 2012, 11, 2012.
Yeah.
It was probably out there in 2010, but it ain't really get introduced to the world until like 2011, 2012 when Chief came out. But prior to that drill rap, Chicago music was more soulful. It was more stepping music, you know, where you could go out skating, like, you know, type shit. So that's where a lot of samples, two-step, and that's where a lot of Kanye got his samples from, was that old school two-step in Chicago music.
Shout out to the Rashad, man. There's a lot of great artists that came from Rashad from back then till today.
Till today.
Cause we still got a lot of talented artists. Like we said, Chief Keef, influential artists, like
the big influential artists.
Wouldn't be no Dirk, no G Herbals, no Lil Reed,
Vons,
no
even shit, even some of the drill rappers, the New England drill or wherever the motherfuckers be rapping in London and shit. No, what's that? There'll be no what's that nigga MC, whatever the fuck his name is.
But hey, he's like, to me, he's like the staple for drill rap. Chief Keef, like, he's the one that made it. There's probably people that came before him, but I feel like he's the one that made it cool.
Yeah, he made it dope.
Like, he made it dope, like, we made it acceptable.
And he didn't really do much in regards to the music videos or anything. At the time, it was just a whole bunch of Chicago niggas just jumping up and down. Yep. Don't like, that's it. It wasn't nothing special.
He gave him the culture.
Yep.
That's what
the
Chicago,
real.
That's
What Chicago was. Like, this is what it is.
Yeah. Take a quick little break. We'll be right back. All right, so we back from our break, man. So we talking about classic hip hop, that sample jazz era, that Tribe Called Quest. There's something else that came with that era. A different era, women.
Ain't no sampling the weaves, ain't no sampling the BBLs and fake titties. It was just all natural.
That 90s woman era versus this 2020, 2010 BBL era.
Liz, the Sades.
Left eye.
the TLCs.
Man. A lot of them, Lisa Bonet's, even on that one.
I was about to say the 90s sitcom women generation was crazy. The Living Colored, even Queen Latifah was low key bad back then.
Oh yeah, once you got to Living Single?
Yeah.
Where did it come, I think, where she was not?
I'll say after. After, you know, that tomboyish type, you know, that tomboyish vibe. But before that, when she even had the Black Power, like when she was wearing the UNI, the UNI t-shirt.
She always had a pretty face.
Right.
But yeah, it's a different time, man. And growing up as a kid, you saw the women on TV, and you come in the day like, damn, where these women go?
Man, my era was like the big pimping videos.
Oh yeah.
The Melissa Fords.
Peter Guerra.
Riel.
Yep.
The bad ones.
Buffy the Bodies. I know that all them magazine. I'm look. I used to.
What's the name? She was on 106
I used to have
Free.
Hey, I used to have Centerfold.
So you said the Centerfold?
I used to have Centerfold. We open that motherfucker up and Buffy the Body would stand motherfucker.
They came in the what's the name magazine? The Source, I believe.
Yep,
They came right the Source magazine.
That's when they had Free. I think she was the king.
And then my number one, Maya. She's still bad till this day.
She's supposed to be come with a new album.
I'm gonna listen to it.
Man, I hope she's gonna do it. I'm trying to see
You
it.
support?
Maya.
Oh, I
She's
think
gonna be
that's
dropping a new
too.
album. Yeah. Then, man, we're gonna dive right back into that sample, man. Shout out to some producers that did an excellent job with the premieres, the Jay Dillas we talked earlier. You can't forget about Kanye that kind of elevated the sample when he came back. So he went from sampling not just old records, anything.
And I was just watching something with Will I Am today.
Oh, that's another one.
They were saying pretty much how people have sampling easy today. Like they have to do a whole bunch of shit. They have to turn the little knob and they're like, nah, that ain't right. Go back, go get the right sound. Them motherfuckers used to sample little like just one piece of a song, and then could make masterpieces off of that motherfucker. Like that shit was just amazing. But back then they had to do a lot more, so they had a real larger sound in order to make that produced track.
It was sampled off of the vinyl.
Exactly.
So, you know what I'm saying? They tend to take a little piece off the vinyl, and they try to chop it and loop it into the drum machine or the SP. That's a lot, you know what I'm saying?
That's
we be on
a lot.
the computer, we
Just cut it and just repeat this right here.
Loop this. It's a lot simplified now. Less hands-on. It's more just playing by ear and thinking. Like it's more.
And you'll be amazed, like a lot of songs that are sampled by just like one little sound. Like they'll play a whole different track, and then they'll be like, oh, you hear like ah, and then they'll just sample that motherfucker. They'll expand it out or slow it up or some shit. Then they'll just re-loop it, and then that be the actual beat. Yeah, then it's like, damn, nigga, that's where they got this shit from. I'm always wondering that shit. But you'll be surprised if you do your knowledge and your research.
Crazy thing about it, when I hear people that's supposed to be hip hop, they be against sampling, and sampling is the foundation of hip hop.
Yep,
Like,
everything
if you
is
go down to
sampled.
like the elements of hip hop, DJ, MC,
Right.
you got the breakdancer, you got the graffiti, right?
Right.
DJ spinning the record that they used to rap over James Brown breakbeats. It was in the park, it was sampling. We didn't have nobody making. There was no hip
That type
hop
of
beats when hip hop first
music,
started.
yeah.
There was nobody. Oh, this is a hip hop style
Right.
beat. Like it was no.
No hip hop,
It was
like
only
no
fun.
sound at
Oh, it's
that
got a
time.
nice rhythm right here.
Yep, so
Let
we
me
can
take that
try
and
to
rap
rap
over
to
this.
it.
Right. That makes sense.
And that's how the DJing, just like you said, the DJing, like them niggas was just sampling, and they'll take different songs, they'll take a beat from this song and a verse from this song, put that motherfucker together. That's how No Diddy, but Diddy did with Jodeci. They was playing that Can I Talk to Me? Man, they threw that motherfucker on that up tempo type beat. If he would have did it on a slower beat, like how they usually did back in the day, the song wouldn't have been.
It'd been another
would have
R&B
been
song.
another R&B song.
Yeah.
But since he mixed it with that New Jack Time sound, that up
Jack
tempo
swing
here,
to it.
yeah, they was able to go ahead and do
Yeah.
that.
Come on in, come on in.
Yeah. Blunted.
Hello, I'm
Man, like the sampling there is crazy. When, like you got artists, some producers that mix samples together, like RZA.
Yeah.
He'll sample something from this song, then sample something from this song, then sample the drums from another record,
Right.
and blend it all together.
RZA was crazy too. RZA was somebody. He was like
Kung
a
Fu
mad.
flicks.
Yeah, the things that he was sampling from was crazy. He was like a mad genius when it comes to that motherfucker. That's why I say him and Jay Dilla. A lot of people like Jay Dilla is now someone who gets sampled now. Like a lot of people
yeah.
sample Jay Dilla beats now.
His style of sampling, that's No ID, that's Kanye. Like
Yep.
before that, like I said, it was that rough sounding sampling. It wasn't that clean, get a vibe. Like the sample we know now, like even like modern day hip hop today, how they sample now, that comes from Jay Dilla, like sped up, and it's not all.
I
It
learned from
don't
Jay
sound
Dilla
like
from
shit.
Cartoon Network. So you feel me? When that nigga Jay Dilla was actually doing songs on
Oh, yeah,
Cartoon
he did.
Network,
He
he
was a whole
did a
soundtrack
lot
on
of
the show.
a whole soundtrack on Cartoon
Yeah.
Network. Just like the waiting music type shit, or just like the
Intro,
before you go
all
to
the
the
background
commercial
music,
music.
yeah.
Yeah, that's all Jay
Something
Dilla.
about to happen, it was Jay
Yo.
Dilla, like all the things. Then you also got like Alchemist, that's one that's relevant today. That's been hot since what, 99? Because I think the first beat we know meant is Mobb Deep and Cool G Rap, the realest. On Murder Music Got now it's out 99. Now he's
I think it was Hit Boy Daddy just did a. They just seen Alchemist. Hit Boy Daddy was like, I didn't know it was white. I had no idea.
You know, Alchemist was white.
He didn't know Alchemist was
That's not the
white.
first
Oh, his dad did it?
Nah, Hit Boy Dad did. He was like, he walked
He
in.
came home from jail,
Then Hit
met him.
Boy, yeah.
He was like,
Then Hit
what
Boy
the
was
hell?
like, yeah, this Alchemist pops. He was like, what the hell? Alchemist was rolling. He was like, nah,
another
bro.
one, Prodigy first met Alchemist, he thought he was the feds. Because like, how the hell they got this white boy, these dope ass beats, and he's like doing hip hop, they're trying to take us.
He thought he was a CIA.
He's like, I'm some cold motherfuckers with this.
Prodigy?
Yeah, Prodigy thought that.
Oh,
He
yeah.
wrote this book. He said it took him a while. Like then he was like, oh, he the homie. Like he cool. Like this is his brother.
Back in it.
Back at it. Quick little daddy time break.
Always gotta do that.
It's like we talk back to the sped up.
Don't forget the
samples.
baby.
Don't forget the baby. You got people like Just Blaze too that took that sped up sound and
Man,
made
Just-
monster beats with it.
Just Blaze, he's He slept on too. He produced a lot of tracks that a lot of people don't know about.
That Jay-Z beat, that Beanie Single
That What We Do, that damn, I just seen that pump. It was something else too. I just seen a little list that he did today. It was a little TikTok reel.
He did a lot of big Jay-Z records.
A lot of Jay-Z records. Memphis Bleed.
Single, Joe Buttons.
It was on that motherfucking soundtrack that You Got Served.
Yep.
Just Please.
He is slept on, man. He did a lot of big records. Even did for his old boy, Cameron.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
That's another video that he had.
Oh boy.
And with Kanye, like Kanye has back on Netflix, he talks about Just Blaze was like his competition early on when he first got the Rockefeller as producer. He said Just Blaze was not got better because I compete with him, competing against someone with him.
And the good verse is Just Blaze and Swiss Beats.
Oh yeah.
Because they both got that
same energy.
Yeah, that high energy up tempo type beat sound.
And they got a lot of songs with the same artists as who got the better records. I feel like it'd be a good one. I feel like that'd be a good one.
Speaking of off topic on topic, you seen T.I.
50
talking about he wants to smoke with 50.
He want to smoke with 50?
He wants to smoke with 50 in the
50 been on his bitch, been on that nigga since.
Man, if they limited the songs, if they say 10 songs apiece, because everybody knows T.I.'s his work, his category is way more extensive than 50 Cent's. But if they do 10 songs apiece, then that's the only way to make the competition at least good.
Only
Because if they do 10 songs,
that both of them kind of have is who they kind of know who you could bring out too. But now they're doing performing verses. It ain't just play a song no more. It's about who you could bring out. I was about to say T.I. had the advantage because he has good relations, but I'm like, damn, 50 still got him.
Yep.
But like, you bring him out, that's like, that's just not
you know how people feel about
you know how they feel about him.
And if you want entertainment, go ahead and bring out Yayo.
That's what. They about to be the hype man.
Yayo finna be running all across the stage. He finna have the crowd hype. Yeah, that's all he need. But for T.I., go ahead and bring Young Dro.
Since we're talking verses, we're gonna go ahead and hop into this or that game, man. And this one's based on kind of the episode. So we're gonna dive right into it. And everybody that's in the audience, y'all feel the answer to these two. We got Tribe Called Quest or De La Soul?
I have the De La Soul. I have the De La Soul shoes.
I ain't gonna lie, Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah, I'm going with Tribe Called Quest for sure, but man, I have the De La Soul shoes.
One thing I say about De La Soul, De La Soul had the fashion.
They see this for
Afrocentric fashion with the hip hop, like they had that
with the
African
pieces.
Right.
Yeah, they had over the African pieces and all that.
The Tribe Called Quest, they bought hip hop. They bought the jazz and they bought hip hop to the whole scene too. So I agree. I'm gonna have to go Tribe Called Quest.
I think Tribe Called Quest is just a little bit more nostalgic.
Yep, and it's more memorable. Tribe Called Quest, they was on, especially when you watch the Wayne Brothers, that's automatically Tribe Called Quest beat. When you look at a lot of old movies, that's Tribe Called Quest. Bonita Apple Bottom.
Check the Line, Electric Relaxation.
Can I Kick It?
Can I Kick It? Scenario.
Yep.
Scenario Remix is one of the best like hip hop posse tracks.
Right.
So, alright, so next one we got Q-Tip or Fife Dog. That's both Tribe Called Quest.
You're gonna have to go Q-Tip.
Yeah, I'm going Q-Tip. But who was the other?
Fife Dog.
Yeah, I'm going Q-Tip.
He is a nice lyricist, but Q-Tip is bigger impact.
I'm about to say, and his career, it extended longer. You know, he was even doing the skits with Dave Chappelle. That's what I was
movies too. He got some movies too.
And a lot of people think Q-Tip is the vibrant thing. Q-Tip, like he is, but you feel me? That's where a lot of people know him from. Right. A lot of people don't really know him from the Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah. All right, next one they got Jay Dilla or DJ Premier.
Give me Jay Dilla.
Ooh, that's
Give
a tough
me Jay
one.
Dilla, man. I'm gonna have to go Jay Dilla.
I'm gonna say why it's a tough one.
Ooh, that is.
Jay Dilla, I like Jay Dilla's beats better. But DJ Premier got crazy Nas records, crazy
he got.
records. He did the
that's
Pink
why I
Packer
said
rappers for
personal.
Biggie.
That's why I said personal opinion. I want to go Jay Dilla, but with the work, you can't discredit the work for DJ Premier.
Like, to me, like beat sound I like they do the beats better. But Premier got the bigger, he got the better songs.
And I like the impact Jay Dilla left.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jay Dilla for the foundational.
Jay Dilla left for impact. He left for foundation.
I go Jay Dilla because I'm the foundational person.
Shout out to DJ Premier too as well, man.
Man, shout out to both of them. Legendary producers. Rest in peace, Dilla, man.
Rest in peace, Dilla.
Alright, we got Pete Rock or Large Professor. I'm biased on this one because Large Pro, that's Nas.
Oh, that's this fly.
He did a lot of stuff on Illmatic.
Pete Rock did.
He did him and CL Smooth stuff. He didn't do a lot of mainstream hip hop right now.
Yeah, no, I know
Large
for
Pro
sure.
did a lot of Nas Illmatic stuff. That's why I was hired as Large Pro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Large Pro then. If he hit the Nas Illmatic.
Yeah. Soul
Classic.
samples or jazz samples?
Ooh.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. I'm gonna have to say, the soul. I like soul samples, but the jazz samples, I just like the kind of up tempo smooth. The soul samples is smooth.
I
It's
feel
just
like we don't have enough jazz samples records. We got so many soul samples that made it to a higher level. So it's easy to say soul sample, but like I get what you're saying. Like, because when you get the jazz ones we got are incredible, incredible bodies of work from Kendrick. To Pimp a Butterfly, the Tribe Called Quest, Low Entry, and Midnight Morales, the Farrakhan, like.
And plus, I'm a jazz. Well, my grandmother was a jazz fan. She always used to listen to BB King.
You listen to regular jazz by
Yeah,
itself,
so
you gotta be in hip hop.
Yeah, a lot of BB King.
Yeah.
A whole lot. Lucille, I hear that guitar all the time. Like the other day, I was trying to figure out which CD it was that she always used to have me playing a little portable CD player for her. Just Googled what BB King CD got a blue cover. Found that motherfucker. I knew it because I listened to the first song, and that was the first song that also played when I knew it was like, all right, this shit playing. And I handed the headphones, like, there you go. But I always knew from the jazz. I always loved that sound from the BB King sound, from that jazz blues sound.
Chop samples, like chopped up, where you kind of make a whole beat with chop, or loop samples, where they kind of loop a part of the song.
And I like the loop sample.
I'm more of a loop sample too. Like even as a producer, I do more loop sample. I do chops, just vocal chops now.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the chops is amazing.
If I do chops, it's gonna be a vocal chop. Like I don't like
That's what I would prefer doing it.
When the chop will be, that's how I produce is more vocal chops. Like if I'm sampling, like the instrument is gonna be loop. I'm gonna loop 2 bars or a bar, 4 bars or 8 bars. I'm gonna loop what I need and just loop it over and over and add my drums and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the loop.
Boom bap drums or smooth grooves. That's like basically from
It depends. That's a hard one because it depends because those two can make or break a certain sound.
Yeah.
You got the
It's a cause for both of them.
Yeah, and just as you said, piggyback off what you were saying, it's pretty much how the sound, what the song is about too. Like what sound of the song, like where you going with it, like who's actually on the song as well. But shit, I might go with both with that one.
It bring out. I
I'm
feel
both
like
on that one too. Like he said, it could make. You can't force them.
Yeah.
And certain records need them boom bap drums.
Yeah.
Certain records need smooth grooves.
Yeah.
Because you got a cool melodic melody. You might not want no rough boom bap drums. You might want a clean clap with a nice kick that that's right with the bass line.
Right. And then sometimes nigga might not put that boom bap where it need to go.
Yeah.
And it might be a new age sound, but that boom bap is still somehow fitting there. If that makes sense.
Either one. I'm back.
Freestyle ciphers or written bars?
I ain't gonna lie, give me real bars, man.
Yeah, give me real
Because
bars.
freestyle, bro.
Not a lot of people could do it, man.
You might end up getting.
It won't be real good. It won't be good, man. You trust me. I tried it. I tried it. On the live platform though, bro.
On the radio.
On the radio. And on top of that, I couldn't cuss.
You trying to freestyle?
They told me to free. He was like, yeah, can you freestyle real quick? I'm like, all right, yeah. I can probably. He was like, don't forget you can't cuss. I was like, all right. Then it was a bootleg ass beat. I'm like, man. And I'm live on the radio. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna turn down nothing. I'll try my best, bruh. It was some bullshit.
Give me the written bars.
We be laughing at the game.
I prefer.
What do you say?
Red rose, white, red
Give
rose,
us that,
white
brothers.
silk.
If you would have gave us anything else.
artists out there
We
always have a
Yeah,
good 16 in the chamber.
I thought you need to
Niggas ain't never
start
say
for it. You
this
gotta
shit
start
was ass.
Get it
to
to
get you going.
If you have a good starting four to get you going, then you straight.
Like, I feel like you
But
should,
if
like-
you need a good whole 16 in the chamber just in case you want to impress
Come to a
somebody,
radio cipher.
or you got put on the spot real
You
quick.
need a full 16, baby.
Yeah, go ahead and
Nigga, go to sway with that shit. Fuck it.
yeah, go ahead and pack a
You
couple
gotta
of
let these
16
niggas fool you.
in that motherfucker.
Some of these niggas do get on there and freestyle.
Right, bro, have to. I say 80% of them niggas right there.
Even when you
Yeah.
got rap
They tell them niggas like, hey, bro, I need this beat.
That's where it started.
And it's not hard if you memorize your rap. It's not hard to rap it on any type of beat.
That's how I kind of on Rap City, because they'll go on there before the album drops, right? They'll spit a verse that's like an album filler off the album. That won't be a single, it'll be like an album full of verses.
Kendrick did it a couple of times.
Yes.
Nipsey too.
That's why I
Nipsey,
started catching it too. I think
He love that stuck in his grind verse.
Yeah, that's I can hear the rise, hustle on the rise. I love that fucker.
Nipsey.
I just see.
I was about to say Nipsey, that's stuck in the grind verse. Yeah. A lot of people do that, but then when you hearing the actual song, it was like, wait a minute, I heard this verse before. Like,
Right. I guess
Kendrick did the Good Kid, Mad City verse.
Yeah.
That happy to see Kendrick be in the street with the basketball. Listen now, ladies to eat. He did that one on Sway, I believe. But I'm like, damn, nigga,
Niggas thought he was just gassing.
I'm like, bro, this shit is great.
Record it. I just know that verse is fresh still. His delivery's on point. It's already recorded, so I know like it's like performing now.
Smart shit.
You gotta be there, especially live. You make an impact.
It's
you
a
know?
different impression. It's a different impression too.
90s hip hop videos or today's videos?
2000.
That was the better females in the videos. That's the video mixing
Man,
there.
anything but today.
Anything but today, yeah.
Today is
I
no
say 90s
creativity.
hip hop because they have
Some
the
of the videos.
most
Storytelling videos.
beautiful videos
We-
and beautiful women in that movie.
Shout out to Hype Williams.
What was
There
your
we go.
video
That's what I was
trading?
thinking of.
We traded quality.
Hundo,
We
what was the
traded
video we just watched? the other day?
creativity for
Far
quality.
Side.
The Far Sides, Running Away, bro.
Oh, that video hard. I love that record too.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you know did you watch that video?
Yeah, that video hard.
The concept of the
Yeah.
video. I had to triple check that
Oh, one of the
motherfucker.
niggas was in heaven and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, they was at a plantation.
Oh.
And the reverse roads.
Oh, yeah.
When I was looking at that movie, I was like, damn, nigga. So their videos is more, nigga, had a deeper message to it.
Right.
And even if you look at, we was looking at Rich Boy video, how they had to
Oh, yeah.
swing in the cars, and he was standing in the middle, and everybody was
Yeah.
just swinging, and
The
then
transition.
they still had to.
The cars was like transition.
Are we on?
So for me, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the 90s.
Me too. I'm on that 90s.
Cause today videos ain't shit. It's all the same shit.
It's too convenient. Ain't nobody paying for directors. They just, cause it's going straight to YouTube, so nobody's putting out much data for it.
Hello.
How are you?
That's the next one. We got the baggy fit air or the fitted air.
Baggy
Shit.
hair was crazy. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, nah, I like the fitted air. I like the fitted air, man.
At the age
The
I
baggy
am,
era was crazy.
At the age I
It
am, I like the
depends.
fitted
It
air.
depends on what baggy era it is. though.
Yeah, that
'Cause
baggy
if-
era was
if we
crazy,
have like
2X
the 2000, I'm talking about the
No.
platinum FUBU baggy.
That's a different level. I can't go back there.
the 8X tall T-shirt.
Inside out 2X.
Tag show now. When you talking like Apex and Pele jackets and like original Jordans when they
Oh
released,
yeah,
like
Pele's, yeah.
yeah, like I'll copy a Pele now. Like
Yeah.
the leather Pele, I'll copy.
I like the designs back on baggier clothes, but the fitted clothes, I like the way
I like the way they fit.
they
like,
look. And,
yeah.
But I would like that Evisu.
The visual.
Yeah, that red monkey.
Red monkey,
monkeys.
the Pele.
Peles, the Apex jackets and stuff like
We need to
that.
bring back a little bit more fashion
Yeah.
to the fitted era.
Definitely.
A lot of fitted stuff is like the same shit now.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's all 21. I mean,
Forever 21.
Forever 21 look.
Sheen,
Yeah, Sheen.
It's all the same type of shit.
Right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Thank you, too.
Better.
Okay.
Alright, we got house party vibes or club nights.
Now I'm gonna have to.
See, but the house party,
I was about to say with the specific homies and the brothers that I'll be with,
It's the same.
it's not how it starts, it's how this motherfucker's gonna end.
Take me to the club. I do a good club. I do a good club. Cause it's the same thing. See the house. House party is house party is good.
I'm gonna be real.
But give me
house party was
I'd
fun.
rather go to the club, but I had more better experiences with house parties than the club.
House party,
right?
So I know the bullshit that came with those experiences. Though.
And you can still get the same type of ending at a club too that you would expect from a house party.
It's gonna cost you a lot more money.
Yeah, it is. By the end of the night, it's gonna cost you a lot more money.
Yeah, bro, things you got away with house parties.
Yeah, you can't do it now.
Yeah, club, bro. You gotta spend some money.
In the corner in the backyard.
Right. Bathroom. That's the only reason I was gonna say that. The club, but if you get creative in the club. I just see motherfuckers dancing and they wasn't dancing.
Tupac got to tell the story. Tupac got hit on the dance floor.
See?
Yeah, see, I might still go. I'm gonna go with club vibes. Though,
I gotta go with club vibes.
Cause in the I ain't gotta even you gotta worry about the same shit in the party in the club, but at the same time, all right, nigga, I know I got security and shit right here. I ain't really got a super duper trip.
Making it to the car.
Yeah, at a house party, you gotta have it with you. You gotta talk to the bouncer or the main nigga that's working the door. You better pray it's one of the homies like, hey, bro, just they good, let them on in.
You gotta find a way to get it in.
And at the house parties, you for sure it's different. Like you gotta watch who's coming in there. Like, oh yeah, he just walked in this motherfucker, he ain't get checked. Watch that motherfucker right over here.
I'd be through all that, but coming up in them house parties, those experiences, you can't get those nowhere else.
Nope.
Like I feel like those that era made men out of niggas.
Yeah,
like your homies, like you was out on missions on them house party areas.
Right.
It'll
tell you, it shows who folded and who really did. Because it was
nigga gotta hit some fences in and
hit some
party.
Hit some fences and come back. Who gonna go missing after this? Like, you gotta figure all that out. Like, that's why, like, they can't.
I bought the man out of
yeah, like
you there by yourself, but ain't nobody at that point.
Ain't nobody. You ain't supposed to be here half the time.
Oh, my mama said, who there?
Who you gonna call? Like, you gotta just handle that.
Yeah, handle that.
All right, cassette tapes or CDs? I'm gonna say CDs right away because of one reason. When that cassette tape pops, it's over.
That motherfucker get ruffled up and ate up in that motherfucker.
It's over.
If you put it in a bad cassette tape too, it'll eat it up fast.
Yep. You try to fix it and try to redo it?
I'm gonna say CDs too.
I gotta say CDs. I don't miss
At least you can clean the CD.
That's not what I said. When they start skipping, you gotta scratch.
He got a big ass case full of cassettes. Like, nigga, that's all he had was cassettes. But this nigga didn't have no cassette player, no 8-track player. This nigga just had the cassettes, nigga. But he would not let them motherfuckers go for nothing. I'm like, Pops, you ain't getting no cassette. Nah. You want to sell the tape? Nah, I'm just keeping it.
What the hell?
All right, but I get it. It's for memories. It's just like the same, like how bro got the vinyls all on the wall. He ain't go break them motherfuckers on and play them motherfuckers. It's just all for, memory, decoration. So I get the same thing. So I would still say CDs though. Even though them motherfuckers, you scratch them motherfuckers, boy. What was y'all CD repair remedy?
Nigga, I used to spray it with Windex and then flush it down the toilet. When they toilet flush that motherfucker and wash it. Yeah.
I never tried that. I used to do Windex up and down and all.
You told me that shit too. It was an Xbox game or some shit of mine that didn't work. It was like, flush that motherfucker down the toilet. That shit worked though.
Come back.
Clean that.
Make sure your shit clean though. You got some shitty ass motherfucker.
Alcohol for sure.
Alcohol.
I used to do the Windex, wipe it down, then go to Q-tip rub the alcohol.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, that's what I used to do.
But damn, man, kids ain't never had to experience that. You playing a CD and then that motherfucker keeps skipping.
Video game skip is worse than the CD skip. Video game skip is crucial.
Nigga.
That is crucial.
Hey, nowadays
you can't save it.
You can't save it.
Nowadays the games don't skip because of that. Games skip because of the internet connection bad.
That part.
Nigga start lagging, nigga pop up in the forest or somewhere, nigga dead on the floor.
Imagine doing that and a scratch disc.
Bro. Nigga. Hey, that's where.
Next one. Vinyl crate digging or YouTube sample? Vinyl crate sample?
Vinyl.
YouTube sample.
Because the vinyl, you gonna find some shit that you ain't
too.
You gonna have to dig for the vinyl.
I got it too. For like listening purposes and this is a consumer, vinyl sampling. But as a producer that has to do it.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah.
He
said shit sound good.
It sound good, but
ain't nobody want to do that shit.
Gotta take one day to get the sample, come back another session to make the beat.
Nah, I'm cool.
I'm cool. Alright. That's the last one. Bring us to the end of this episode. Before we head out, we gotta do some shout outs. Cause you know, man, we ain't on the couch today.
You feel me? We in a different vibe, in a different atmosphere. Shout out to Blended Records and Tapes. We here downtown on Riverside Avenue in Rialto, California. 92376. My Rialtoians, you know where it's at, downtown Rialto, right by the train station, right next to the Dairy Queen, right next to the strip club, Spearmint Rhinos. It's still called that?
Yeah,
right next to Spearmint Rhinos.
Motherfucker, the sex club.
So come on down if you want a record.
Cassette
tapes. They got posters, anything you need.
CDs too.
CDs. You want to burn some sage, get that negative energy out your goddamn house, they got that as well. Come on by, shop with them. They got merch, anything you need, man. Shout out to Beantown Media for shooting today.
For sure.
Definitely.
Production team.
Yeah, always. Shout out to my co-host, Grand Tantre. Always a pleasure. Shout out to the people out there. And thank y'all for a good, successful live shooting of this episode, man. Be out on the lookout for extra episodes coming out and stay on tune and look out for the previous episodes that just dropped. Season 5 is already on the way. Subscribe.
Content dropping every day at this point.
Every single day, man. We ain't missing a beat. What we got next? We got Black on the Block, right?
Black on the Block coming up.
Black on the Block coming up. Y'all will see us there in attendance. We got KOTS dropping his tape tomorrow. God's Son.
February 8th.
February 8th.
Hey, make sure you go to
they probably don't know it today.
Stream.
February 8th.
Stream
that.
platforms.
All
if you got
platforms.
iTunes, go ahead and spend that money and buy it. Own it. You know, get some ownership in your life. Own what you like.
Yes, sir. And it comes with some knowledge too. That shit different. You know, it's you'll be able to dance to it.
Actually, we got him coming up on the episode. Yeah. So we're gonna drop more into that. We got him coming up on episode coming real soon.
Yes, sir.
We're at the end of this one and we out.
Hey.